Now, First Alert Weather.
All right, everybody, we've got some wind that is going to be rolling on in here, and the wind gust may be as high as 70 miles an hour. We've got some storm details for you here. Hey, as you're setting your alarm to get up for work, for school, make sure you've got batteries as a backup or use your phone, just something that doesn't have to be plugged into the wall, because power outages, I think that's going to be a thing. So we talked about 70-mile-an-hour winds, certainly a possibility overnight tonight. We also have flash flood potential right on through tomorrow because we've got a bunch of rain coming down. That's going to continue to be the case. And then during the day tomorrow, kind of a secondary go around with some pretty good wind gusts. I don't think they're going to be as high as overnight tonight, but still 50 miles an hour or so. So this won't surprise you. We've got a high wind warning in effect for the highlighted areas in bright yellow here. So mainly we're talking about the Green Mountains, southern Vermont, the Northeast Kingdom, and into northern New Hampshire as well. It's the western facing slopes we're most concerned about. Places like Underhill, Jericho, Richmond, where that wind is going to be zipping on down the face of those slopes. That because we've got a make that an east to southeast wind that will come down the western facing slopes. Advisories in areas that are not under the warning out there tonight. Bottom line is it's going to be fairly windy there as well. All right, in addition to that, we've got a flash flood watch in effect, northern New York and also into southern Vermont, all of New Hampshire because of that rain that I mentioned. And look at the rain that is coming down. It has picked up in a big way. Pretty heavy stuff. Parts of southern Vermont here down toward Keene. And look at this just past Rutland. That is heavy stuff. And then we widen out a little bit, and we've got a ways to go here. So the rain is going to keep on keeping on. We will continue to watch that for you. All right, let's shift gears and let's talk about future wind gusts here. What can we expect? Well, we're looking ahead at 1 o'clock in the morning, and Futurecast, our model here, suggesting wind gusts to 50 miles an hour, places like Lebanon and Middlebury, 58 in Keene, 51 in Bennington. Will pop you up to 3 o'clock in the morning, and the speed is picking up for everybody. Now note, we've got what amounts to a bullseye really over Vermont and New Hampshire here. It's going to be windy in northern New York, but not as windy east of the Champlain Valley. This is overnight tonight. Here comes the beginning of tomorrow, 6 o'clock. People starting to get up, getting ready to go to school, go to work. Still very windy in northern Vermont. I want to get rid of the wind there and show you that by the afternoon, 1:30 or so, we've got the wind picking up from the southwest at this time. And because of that, the eastern facing slopes will be looking at some pretty hefty wind gusts out there, mainly in the Adirondacks, but perhaps in the Green Mountains as well. So a lot of things happening here. Temperatures for many of us have come up. 50s and 60s. We'll see an early high tomorrow, and then temperatures are going to be going down. Here's where we are for wind gusts right now. Not too bad. I mean, they've picked up a little bit. We're in the 20s, but again, I think that's just the beginning of what we're going to see. Windy showers first thing tomorrow morning into the afternoon. Heavy duty wind gusts, and then not quite as windy later in the day, not as wet either, maybe just a little bit of sunshine. So Futurecast, watch this. 1:30, it is raining like crazy. Take you right to the overnight. We're looking at rain and periods of showers throughout the day. It's getting colder, an indication of some snow in the higher elevations by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I think the afternoon commute is going to be way easier than the morning commute. Not as windy, not as wet. Tomorrow night, we start to see lake effect rain and snow setting up. By Tuesday, this is Halloween. For most of us, it's going to be fine. In the Adirondacks, I think you're going to find some snowflakes. How much more rain we talking about? Well, pushing maybe 2 more inches over toward the St. Lawrence River Valley. Very windy tonight, periods of rain, perhaps some flooding and some power outages. For tomorrow, it is going to be windy with periods of rain, gusts in the 60s anyway. Early highs in the 50s and 60s, and then temperatures are going to be coming down. 5-day forecast, 63 with the wind, rainy and less rain later in the day. For Halloween, for most of us, it should be dry, mix of sun and clouds, 54. Wednesday, clouds, some sun, 52. And then rain showers Thursday, Friday, we're in the 50s. Saturday and Sunday at this point, Jen, actually looking pretty good.